Okay, welcome back. It is part 6 of Road Trip Adventure with Cliff. I'm Jovi.
I would be Face.
Let's jump straight into it. I don't know why I almost Keem started then. That was genuinely wasn't intentional, but then the cadence.
Did you want to do a second intro without that?
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, we're committed.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, we'll be no, that would be tendon.
Tendon. Not tendon.
So yeah, we'll be resuming the adventures of Cliff, and we were doing Sam Polis.
We had basically finished Sam Polis.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we were pretty close because the last thing we did was Desert Raceway. And then today...
need a better steering wheel to do figure eight.
Yes,
so...
and need better parts for the drag race. So today I think the goals are going to be to upgrade our team because we wanted to get Butch the Tyre Thief on the team.
Yeah, well we needed more races for that.
Yes, but also maybe do some coin collecting so that we can get some hyper parts.
That sounds good. We need to find Coiny first though, which I believe... I can never fucking recall. It's either Fuji City, which is where I'm pretty sure Coiny is, or it's Chestnut Canyon. There's two cars that look basically the same though, and they both talk about coins.
Alrighty, well let's head to Chestnut Canyon.
Oh, I said it was most likely Fuji
Oh, sorry.
City. Also, we still need to do all the houses in Fuji City, so we might as well check that out.
Lisa.
Yeah. Alright.
So sorry, I didn't actually hear what you said because I got distracted by
We've still got to do all the houses in Fuji City.
Yes, so let's head there. This is not the correct direction.
Yeah, it was.
What? Damn it!
Is this like a bit or?
It's not a bit. I really am rubbish at directions. I was at the gym the other day, and I went to point to my place of work from my gym. It's in my. Woo! No, I just wanted to really.
Yeah, sure. That was pretty cool though.
That was the plan all along. Yeah, and so I went to point to my place of work because it's in a nearby town. And I literally pointed the exact opposite direction to what it was.
Nice. Well, at least you're consistent.
I know, I'm consistently bad at it. Really, I should, whatever I think it is going to be, I should just do the opposite. I mean, I've got to merge on.
No.
No, I have to go this way because that's a no entry. I'll turn around.
There's no cops. I mean, there is Axel, but he's already in my city, so...
You mean Axel?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'll do a U-turn, which is also illegal on the freeway, but...
Crash into the barrier as well, which I'm pretty sure is illegal.
At least I merged correctly.
Yeah. No.
I was actually going to go up that one, and it was the red thing. That wasn't me getting the wrong direction for once.
Yeah.
It's the first time, granted, but yes. I'm not sure if you can hear it on the mic too, but my voice is going. So
oh, I could say they could almost definitely hear that.
Yeah,
there's no way the mic's not picking that up.
Sounds like hot garbage. So you're welcome. Enjoy that.
So, are you ill or?
No, well, I haven't had any other symptoms of a cold or anything.
No.
Except for the fact my voice is going. And I mean, my job involves a lot of talking. So sometimes it does just go. But usually it's like with a cold. So I'm kind of not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I don't have a sore throat or like a runny nose or any other coldy symptoms. Or a dry cough. You know. That wasn't me. I'm healthy. Don't call the great sickness, please.
Yeah, so that's not the great sickness of 2020.
Yeah. I was reading something.
We could have just also walked. We didn't have to drive.
But it's a beautiful day.
It
There's
is.
a few clouds in the sky, but you know, it's nice and sunny.
I mean, there's also just something about this game that feels nice. Like, the controls are jank as all heck, but just being on the open road like this, it's kind of cathartic.
There is. There's something in my head that's like, I didn't start the recording. And I know I did, because you watched me start it.
I wasn't paying any attention. It says stop recording on the screen.
No,
so...
I'm talking about the other recording, the audio.
Audio? Well, we can just quickly tab out and check.
Yeah, I might quickly tab out and check, because I'm sure I started it, but It's just all that talk earlier about, you know, not,
Yeah,
we're fine.
let's go.
All that talk earlier about, you know, messing it up.
I'm
Just had me
assuming the audio levels are fine.
paranoid. If not, we'll
I
just
guess
do it on
we won't save at the end of the session until we checked over the footage.
post. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's our general rule of thumb anyway.
No, it wasn't mine.
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah.
Alright, so whereabouts would Coiny be?
Coiny just drives around it. Yeah, so you see how there's that pole in the middle?
Yeah.
Anywhere but that.
Listen, I was going like, what, 150? I'm not going to enter a small town going that fast. That's crazy.
So you're just gonna slide straight into the infrastructure.
Yeah.
Alright, that might actually be Coiny there.
There.
Yeah.
I'm coming for it. Immediately speeds up to 200.
Yeah, don't fall in the lake. Nope, that's not Coiny.
Alright. Oh my goodness.
You did not just...
Cool
Yeah.
Cliff Week.
We are going to foreclose on your homeboy.
Oh, you are not welcome in my city. I'm pretty sure that was Jack, but I'll double check.
Jack doesn't live in the city. That's Coiny.
Not cool. It just looked white and
No,
toxic.
Jack is White Mountain. That was Coiny.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm going around the building because he's going this way too.
No.
Looks like he was going.
No, he was turning around to go straight back down that road that you came on.
Okay, well, okay. It's fine. No big deal.
It's a big deal to me.
Gosh, we have the wrong tires for this. They feel wrong anyway. They feel really slippy.
Yeah, you probably have racing equipped.
Doesn't make sense because the last time we did was Desert Raceway.
Yeah, but on the freeway. No, we didn't end with Desert Raceway. We ended with
Desert Raceway.
was it?
Yeah.
No, well, yeah, you just said it, so I should take your word for it. You're not going to be wrong with that.
I mean, I very well could be, but again, say it with enough confidence. Yeah. I do. Sell me parts. You're welcome, Queenie.
This person doesn't have a job, they just have like access to all of this hyper performance parts.
Yeah.
But
Alright, well,
you do not have enough fuel to make it to my city. Plus, we want to visit all the houses in Fuji City, so you
Okay,
might as well go do that. So
we
it's
know which-
probably just the paint shop, maybe the body shop as well.
yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure you did every other house.
I'm pretty sure we did the body shop, so I'll start with the paint.
Well, the body shop's on the way, so you might as well.
But I'm pretty sure, alright, I'll check it, but...
Well, I mean, if you want to prove a point, don't check it.
No. I'll check it, but I am pretty confident because we were looking to buy a body for Cliff. That was early days. And
Yeah.
Peach Town had nothing.
We ended up getting this at Sampolis though, so I don't know if we remembered to actually check Fuji City.
Yeah. Alright, well that's done. To the paint shop.
Yeah. Do you remember where that one is?
Probably not, but
Oh, you had it roughly. I mean, it's a big square. It's hard to
Yeah.
go in the wrong direction.
and yet I managed.
There we go.
Paint for me today. We want it to be red.
Okay, we're missing something else.
Alright.
Did we do the parts shop here? Or did we more or less just skip Fuji
We
City
did
entirely?
skip it. Where else is it actually?
So
It's right next to the Q factory.
Yeah, so
isn't it,
take
which
a
is
left.
Yeah.
you getting it.
I'm slowly working it out.
Oh, the juice bar as well. I remember
Yes.
editing that semi
Yeah.
recently. It was, we'll start the next episode with a juice bar, and we never did.
And we need to go to the juice bar because we know where the coins are.
No, I think we start at Peach.
What?
No, we should go White Mountain first to get the radar.
Yes, let's do that. Oh, didn't we turn down the radar? Because we're like, we'll find them ourselves. No, that was the gem radar, sorry, yeah.
And there is no radar for the gems. Oh, yeah, juice bar, right. Oh, it's
Yeah.
my memory that bad. I forget that immediately.
Is that one the juice bar there?
Yeah, it's just not. That's not the juice bar. It's on the left. That one.
That one. The lanterns.
That's it.
Paper lanterns. Weep. Look at all that juice. Yeah, so now we go.
It's for me. fermented grape juice.
Alright.
There
we go. We did it. Yay.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll be walk to White Mountain.
Yeah, that's a pretty far drive.
There. Just like that. All that travel time around the change my life. Continue to slide around my butter, thank you. At this point, we've made it like part of our identity to have buttery wheels. Okay, so is it on the lake?
Yes.
Okay, which is straight?
Yeah.
More or less. I know there's a fence in the way, but
Yeah, it's more or less straight ahead.
if I put the wings set up, we should be right.
To clear it.
Yeah.
And then shaka left.
I was hoping I'd slide up there, that would be glorious.
Yeah, unfortunately this doesn't really do curves well.
No, they weren't working with a lot of polygons, and that's required for curves.
No, also just the physics of this sketch.
Alright, where's he now? I got the lake, that's as far as
White Mountain's one of the most annoying ones for those timed events, because you've got Bigfoot Joe and Santa Claus to visit, so might as well check that out. No, never mind. Just go across. Katil, the coin radar guy, is the house on the left.
Cool. Oh yeah, this is also those stupid fish people.
Yeah,
With their stupid saves.
pretty sure.
Oh gosh, my wing set was up.
Did you want to see if we can just guess the combinations?
Yeah.
Or did you want to actually go check the houses?
Look, we'll do it properly. No, thank you, I'm not interested. Yes.
I spent all my money on this safe and therefore I have nothing to put in it.
Alright, let's go check out. What is it, his children?
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's like 5, 3, 7.
So
One.
7. Okay. Wait, no, 5.
Nope,
no,
so I'm
8.
already wrong. So it's 8.
8 red.
Yeah. Pretty sure the last one is 1.
Yeah, 8 red.
Just watch me be wrong with every single number.
That's okay. I didn't even try. Because I knew that I would not succeed. 3, 8.
Okay, so I got 3.
Was it 8, 3? 3 blue. I remember that too. 8
No,
red, 3 blue.
you
Oh, there you
just
hold
read it in the exact same order.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And 8, 3.
Yeah.
Almost as if I should have changed my tyres.
And we don't have the HGS Dudley tires.
Not yet, no.
6. So that was another one that was wrong.
Yeah,
And the
so
last
8,
one's
3,
going to be
6.
1. I know the last one's 1.
So head back with confidence.
Well, we might as well visit because we have to visit all the houses in White Mountain eventually.
true.
Anyways.
Gosh. Don't hold back, controller. You're real squeaky. I can't physically get up the stairs. What's going on?
It's almost like stairs weren't made for wheels.
What? And 1. So 8, 3, 6, 1.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Also red, blue, orange, green, just in case it does actually matter, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. That's
Oh,
Jack.
Savage
Yeah,
Jack.
jeez. I didn't even exchange insurance.
No.
Again, why are there stairs? It would have been
Ramps.
less. It would make more sense, and it would be less polygons to just have ramps.
Yes. Design choice. I can't. Okay. We got this.
But yeah, in a world of cars, the fact that stairs exist at all is
Insane. There we
yeah, just complete
go.
insanity.
Yeah. Hey! Yes, I do. Yeah, no, wait. Wait, the 4 sons, one of them's called Madison.
Yeah, I guess.
I know. Let me in.
Should have said yes the first time.
I'm gonna get up the stairs again.
Just reverse.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. For red 8.
So how would you actually say that name? Keitel? Katil?
I mean,
Kettle?
so if we're going for vowel rules, if you've got 2 vowels next to each other, the first one is its long pronunciation, so that would be an E sound at the start. So it'd be Ketel.
Ketel.
For English phonetics, anyway.
Well, I think it's meant to be English because Japanese, they don't.
What was the blue one again?
3, yeah.
6. Yeah. Yeah, so
Because they don't
English,
have
I would
sounds
go.
starting with vowels unless it's like k, e, t. But
Yeah.
then what's the L?
Yeah. It would be an sounding.
No, but they don't have just an L or an R on its own.
No.
It needs to be with another vowel.
Yeah. So I'd go Ketel.
Yeah. You think it's English?
Well, you were the one who said you think it's English, and I told you how
Well,
phonetics would work for the English.
Not necessarily English, but at least not Japanese.
Yeah. So, thank you. So, but he's not rich anymore because he spent all his money in his safe. So how do you also have money for the coin reader? Calling bullshit. I think he's telling fibs.
Porcupines.
Straight up lies. Alrighty. Oh, look at that. There's a coin.
Yeah, don't bother with the. Go across the lake.
Across the lake.
Yeah. No, just across the lake. See that house over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, just go straight for that.
There's a coin behind it.
No, that's.
Oh, that house over there.
Yeah.
Oh, Santa. No, this isn't Santa.
That's
This
Bigfoot Joe.
is Bigfoot Joe. But then we can visit Santa.
He's probably not even home.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. I can't remember how you get this guy to spawn. It's either you need to speak to Hitomi or
Oh, there's a coin behind his house. And all this
there's also Hitomi there.
I'll speak to Toby after the coin.
Yeah, go see Santa first.
Santa.
See if he's actually in fact home.
Probably not. He's a busy boy.
Yeah.
All those presents to deliver.
See, I remember how to get like the Temple Princess to like show up what the time is needed for that, but for Santa and Bigfoot Joe.
Santa, I'm pretty sure it's like 3 a.m. It's like 2 or 3. Oh no.
Oh yeah, he's here.
Ooh.
Alright, cool. That's one of the most annoying things out the way right now.
He's the only Santa who thought you heard it here first, kids. Santa isn't a fat man with a beard. He's in
He's a
fact
car.
a red and white car. And every sentence ends with a ho 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 instead of a full stop, apparently. And an exclamation point, sorry, not an explanation
Wait,
point.
what present did he give us?
I didn't actually look. I'm assuming it's the jingly bell horn.
So he actually gives you a part?
Yeah, I'm sure it gives you a horn.
Nice.
Santa horn. Okay, let's go speak to Toby. Oh gosh, so many coins.
Yeah, it's cool. We won't bother with White Mountain because it's going to be a pain with our current tires, but...
No.
No, okay. It has nothing to do with Bigfoot Joe. So, now we've got this part, did you want to walk to Peach Town and we'll start going on
Yeah,
a coin collecting spree?
Let's do it.
Change tires as well, please.
Fine.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, that's
we-
embarrassing.
already have those split.
I thought we would because the last thing we did was the raceway.
Yeah.
But it's just been really slippery. I'm just clearly doing a bad job.
No, we'll get big tires soon.
Alright, let's go ahead and get that bullshit one. That's,
Double hump.
yeah. I mean, if we had big tires, this would be easier.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, that would be bad. Just to get against that
That
truck.
would be perfect if you just done it right.
Yeah.
You're going too quick, man. There we go.
There we go.
Nice work.
Thank you. Let's get that one. Oh, wait, wrong way. That way.
You can also press select to zoom in right now.
I have, but it's easier to actually work out which direction when you can always see it on the map.
Fair enough. Yeah, my eyes did not work well today. I think they're actually getting worse.
Oh, very good. The prescription changed.
The problem is I'm not wearing my glasses. Like, it's fine when I'm wearing them, but when I'm not wearing them, it's worse than it used to be.
Yeah, well that's because your eyes are not used to having them.
So it's made them lazier.
Yeah. But then it also causes less eye strain. So it's a nice double-edged sword there. I know, because I'm the same now. My vision's blurrier now without my glasses. But I've also stopped getting headaches and eye strain.
Yeah, I never really got that though. So it's only been a negative for me
Yeah.
that my eyes have just gotten worse.
Yeah. But you also have glasses a lot longer than I have.
Yeah.
And eyes do change over time.
Yeah.
This is underneath the bridge, isn't it?
Yes. Surprised we didn't get that when we got James's peach.
Yeah, it must have bounced the other way. Oh gosh. These tires are doing a really good job in the water, but it's turning a lot quicker than I expected. So I'm gonna have an hour of this.
Yeah. We're gonna reuse the Choro Q. This is it. This is the game. You get to this one coin and you're just stuck forever.
Yeah. Just like the barrels.
I also know there's a coin at the very end of the river, so if you wanna...
Yeah, get that one and then walk it back. Oh, it's on top of that little mountain, isn't it?
Yep. Yes, Serena.
I'm not actually looking at the road, so I'm looking at the map.
Yeah, just follow that to the mouth. I wouldn't follow the left side because you drive a lot quicker, not in the water.
No, I've got propellers.
You still drive quicker, not in the water.
But I've got propellers.
Alright. I mean, yeah, I guess what's the point of getting these propellers if you're not going to put them to use?
Exactly.
Pretty nice sky transition thing.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. I saw a video of a really crazy realistic Minecraft texture pack, like because they've updated some of, I don't know exactly what they've updated, but basically they've made it easier to do that. And yeah, it was actually probably the first one I've seen where I was like really impressed. Because you know when they do the hyper realistic and it just looks weird because it's still all blocks but it's got all this hyper detailed texture. It actually changed the shape of the trees to make them more curved and things like that as well. And then they were building a very specific like modern house look, which then worked really well with it. And so it did actually look really good.
Also, if you follow the thing around to the right, if you go right, and zoom out on that. Oh, that's, wow.
Yeah, so zoomed in, zoomed out.
Okay, so follow the coast. I think there's like 2 or 3 coins that are along this bit. So if you just, yeah. Because these are the most annoying ones to get, because there's like 3 of them, and he'll just keep sending you back out here one after the other, so it's just so much wasting back and forth.
Yeah.
So if we can knock a couple of these out the way, then that'll be less of just having to drive to this exact same spot.
Oh, I might have waited too late.
Yeah, that wasn't as close as you made it out to be.
I thought it was going to be a lot closer, but yeah. It's fine. Either way, we didn't end up in the water, which isn't what I wanted to happen.
Yeah, but
I don't
they
care.
get the dramatic cliff hanging from the cliffhanger.
Oh my goodness, this cliff hanging from a cliff. Will he fall over or not? That's like a trifecta of cliffhangers.
Yeah.
Well, they only got the 2 cliffhangers because there wasn't any doubt that I wasn't going to not fall in.
So if you had to pick a video game world that you would live in, what would you pick?
That I'd live in.
Yeah, that you had to live in.
See, that's tricky because a lot of games are fun to play, but I would not want to live in that world. Like, one of my favorite games is Arkham City.
Yeah.
I would not want to live there.
You would not want to be there.
Yeah. And then, I really enjoyed Alice Madness Returns, but same thing again, it's like a dystopia.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the Spyros, because I feel like it would be whimsical and fun.
Yeah, I was thinking that one might be decent.
Yeah. I don't think I'd want to live... I think Crash Bandicoot with all like the time travel and stuff just seems too chaotic to want to live in.
Well, that universe just keeps getting weirder and weirder with each release.
Yeah, so I don't think I'd want to do that.
I was thinking Oblivion, but then I remembered you'd have to live through the Oblivion crisis.
Yeah.
Because like, Cyrodiil, it's beautiful and fantasy setting, you know, you've got magic available to cure all diseases, so it's not going to be that difficult, but...
Yeah.
And it's like, oh wait, demons are literally...
Yeah, roaming the earth.
Yeah, just bursting up from Oblivion. And, yeah. Same goes with Fallout, which I think I might actually like living in, the Fallout post-apocalyptic nuclear setting a bit. Because even though life would be incredibly difficult, you'd also have a lot of sort of control in your life.
Yeah.
Because it's not like you're really being forced to live under a system. You can actually just pack up and go somewhere else.
Yeah, just like you want a plot of land, you just go out and take it. So it's deal.
And you'd be doing something different every day because you'd be, working it actually.
Yeah. I've worked it out. I would like to live in Octodad because then I can finally marry an octopus.
Right. But you wouldn't know.
And he's such a good dad. I wouldn't know, that's it, but he's such a good dad. I know he hates the aquarium, but he still takes the kids there, does all the shopping, brews the burgers.
I think you've gone far enough up here. I don't think there's anything any further up.
Except for that one, it's fine.
That's in the ones. But there was also one in the river further back down.
No, I got the one in the river.
No, there was another one. It popped up on the radar, but you just didn't see it.
Okay. Well, I'll get this one and I'll go back to the river.
Also, she's cheating on him, right?
What? Oh, then by that logic, then I get to cheat on him too.
Yeah.
In this scenario. Octodad, yeah, let's go with that.
But yeah, with
that or like a really shitty clicker one, because a venture capitalist, I can just become a gazillionaire and own the moon.
Yeah, but it's to the right.
Yeah, no, I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
sorry.
why were you veering off to the left?
Because I only just saw it and I was readjusting my map.
Okay, fair enough.
Anyway, you fooled out.
Yeah, I was just going to close up that statement with, I don't think the fear of death every day is worth the freedoms you get for it.
No. I might just walk back, I think. I'm running low on petrol anyway.
No. If you follow the path, because there might be another thing along the path, so it's not really that far. So but yeah. It's not really that far back into the town, and it would be good to clear out this entire bit, make sure it is actually properly done. I don't think there's anything more, but it would suck to have to come back out this way after you've already got all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one I'd pick. Honestly, I don't think road trip would be that bad. You do live in a crazy political landscape where elections are decided by races, but...
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, I don't know if I'd enjoy being a car, lack of thumbs, kinda.
Yeah. No, I don't know about that.
Oh, cool.
I don't know about that left. Yeah, no, I can't really think of any others other than like stupid answers. Not that I wasn't serious about Octodad, because I am. Like, just the idea of, that being a plausibility and having people that unobservant that they don't notice that he is an octopus. That means that I could probably get away with wearing pajamas every day and no one would bat an eye because no one pays that close attention.
Yeah, fair enough.
The bar
You're going to need... No, it's not.
The bar will give you petrol, isn't it? Down.
Yeah, you're right. The bar will give you petrol, but that's not the way to the bar.
Which way's the bar?
Behind you.
So this one.
Yep.
This is the next city.
Yeah, and then you chuck left at this little triangle bit. And then it's that building there on the left.
The left. Oh yeah. I thought it was a grey building. That was grey on the inside. That was a problem.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, hit me up. Barrel Hill.
Of course.
Grandpa Joe.
Grandpa Tal.
This is Grandpa Joe. Grandpa Joe something. Alright, which way to the hill? If I go straight, will I hit it?
It's left.
Great. Nailed it.
If you zoom out, you can probably see the coin.
Oh yeah, there he is. There's that flashy boy.
I'm more or less just your GPS, aren't I?
Yeah. Sure are. And you do such a fantastic job.
Yeah,
So, you know, I
probably too
wouldn't...
much sass, though. You wouldn't expect that from a GPS.
Oh no, they do get sassy. When you miss the turn off for the third time.
Recalculating.
Yeah. That, and like it starts to get much more specific with its instructions. It's like in 2 turns. I don't know if it's just me interpreting it that way, but that's how it feels.
2 turns, turn left. Don't fuck it up.
Again. Recalculating.
Why do I even bother?
Pretty much. Alright. G-Spot. Big picture up to south. Okay, so that's soggy. We mix it up.
Well, no, that would be southwest.
Oh, it's soggy. It does.
Let's
Which
go.
way? Oh, we're already facing South Bend.
Oh, this one might be the bit on the way to Fuji City.
Oh, okay. So, oh yeah, behind the sign thing.
You know how you got... No, not that. It said pick shop 12. I think it's the one that's on the hill, because you know how you've got like that sort of bit that takes you down to the beach?
Yes.
Yeah. Full moon tonight.
Not crazy.
I mean, yeah, Cliff is Roman.
Yeah. He sure is. He is definitely not of sound mind.
No, up on the left.
Yeah. Oh, on the left.
Yeah.
On the right.
Sorry, I'm doing a bad job as the GPS. I should be giving you instructions beforehand. I also just don't want to, like, patronize you. I want you to figure this out on your own.
Fine being patronized.
So you're really content with me just telling you everything that you need to do? You don't want to be left to figure it out?
I mean, I've figured it out in the past before enough times to not, feel a sense of achievement.
I mean, you've
All the
finished
dopamine for this game, is
No.
fully gone.
I
was trying to.
There'll be more on the beach.
That's what I was trying to do. I just pressed the button.
You press the start instead of accelerate?
Instead of select to put the map out.
Ah,
Yeah.
right. Okay, I get you. Yeah, because you've, I don't think you've 100% of this on your own, but you've definitely finished this on your own.
I would have 100%ed every single thing independently except for...
The lava maze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that one was in order. That was further up, that's why.
Honestly, I'm not sure if we will be able to do the lava maze, because we tried...
That was a younger man's game.
Well, yeah, on our last playthrough with Tendon, I wasn't able to actually do it.
Yeah. Feels like we've just been having like a bad day.
No, because we took a couple of whacks out of like
Bad
3
mom.
different days, yeah, maybe.
Bad mum.
Oh, and also doing it with the delay of the,
That might be an off-camera. Or not, because the thing is I want to get full devil parts and you need the stamps to do that.
yeah. Of course, once you got Devil Pass, there's no more game left.
Yeah, but that's it. The game's finished.
Yeah. Do you have the camera zoomed in or out? Zoomed out?
Yeah.
It really doesn't actually expand that much, does it?
I think we're pretty well got all the beach town ones.
Yeah. Some of these might count for each tower. So might as well clear this and we'll
Oh, it's on the dock, isn't it?
bridge. Yes, it's between some crates.
Yeah. Facing this one out, so might as well get the quick bridge. One switch.
Are we about an hour into this? What time did we
I
start?
didn't actually check. But we can check because we can check what time we started recording the audio. You want to go flick it over?
I could do.
Yeah, and then we'll make a mental note from there. Yeah, keep driving. I don't need to see. Oh, cool. So, get this, 4:20. Hey. That's when it's the end of episode.
Oh yeah, so we will actually want to do a closing off bit.
Yeah, for me.
Yeah.
And for you. Should make 2 closes off.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we decided to expand out the long format ones to,
Make it easier to actually get highlights that don't suck.
because at the moment we're still new to the recording and surprise, shock, horror, I bet you couldn't tell not
Wait,
all
did you get the one in the
content
water yet?
is of high caliber. No, I did not.
Yeah, episode 3
Three,
in
that-
particular was a bit shit.
For now and forever be known as the hot garbage episode. See, I honestly thought that the next episode I was not, there's a reason I only edited it today, because normally I do it on the Thursday,
Yeah.
in between work and gym. But I had procrastinated it because I just thought I had done a really garbage job. But then listening back, I'm like, oh, actually, it's not too bad.
What, with the recording?
Yeah, I thought I didn't feel good about it. I don't think I did good content-wise.
I honestly don't remember that episode at all. I'm in the process of editing it now.
Yeah.
But, yeah. The thing I was surprised is how bad my voice sounded for that one. Because I was properly ill the week before that.
Yeah.
And I thought I'd recover, but evidently my voice was still getting back to normal. And I feel sorry for everybody who had to listen to me sounding like that.
I mean, to be fair, we also both have Australian accents, which one would argue sounds like hot garbage, regardless of how sick you are anyway.
True.
Yeah.
Dingo, dingo, didgeridoo,
Oh,
mate.
yeah, nah. One. I'm gonna go down to the servo to buy me durries. I've never genuinely heard someone use the word durries. I'm sure
I've
that...
heard it unironically once.
Yeah, I'm sure there's people, but we're just not in the right circles, like social circles, for that to be something we come across commonly. But durries, for those who don't know, is cigarettes.
Check out Damo and Darren if you want to.
Yeah.
Good example of bogan culture. They say we're white people don't have culture.
Yeah, that's not a lie. It's a little bit depressing, but that is our culture.
Yeah.
There's something also nice about having the confidence to be that obnoxious,
I don't think it's really confidence.
The lack of self-awareness.
Yeah. Or a lack of empathy for those around you.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it depends on the specific
The
program.
individual,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
But I know a few people that lean towards the bogan side and they're very lovely.
Yeah, well, I've met people who are
So I think
great.
it's like any group. You've got the standouts that are always going to be cunts. Like, it doesn't matter what group you're in.
Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. Where are you going?
Going to get the one that's up here. Right. Oh, no,
Looking
there's
at the
no...
map completely
Oh, God.
wrong.
Wait.
You want to get the one at the temple, you need to go to the temple, which is...
Yeah, but the road's there. There's just trees in the way. I'm going to go around.
No,
It's here.
you can't get up that way.
It's there. That's where I want to go.
You can't get up that way, though.
Is it? Oh, gosh, you're right. Okay, around I go.
a long way around. You might as well get the odd ones.
I want to get that one. I'm gonna go get it.
Also, when is it my turn? This entire episode is just going to be
Oh,
you.
Jesus, fine.
No, let's keep going.
getting
We might as well do the Jovi episode.
No, you can have it for the last 10 minutes, and then I'll take it back to start the next one. This is right up. I like collecting things. This is my doing the mini challenges. I could honestly take it or leave it.
Should make Spyro the next one we do. Collecting is good.
I would like to have collecting is great, and I do love Spyro, but
Did I accidentally name drop you? Or...
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. I was worried I did.
If you did, then just edit around them, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Like maybe make a note here just in case.
Okay.
To make sure we check.
Note mated. No doxed me. Thank you very much. I do not wish to be doxed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would like to play Spyro on the channel, definitely. But I'm thinking the next thing that we play should be something that either we don't have much experience with, so that we can, you know, play something new, I guess. Then something, because otherwise it's just going to be another game of exactly this where we're going through the motions.
New things scare me though. I like falling into my traps of routine where I pretend I'm having fun. Oh, so it is actually my turn.
Yeah, now it is your turn. You can play for 15 minutes. You're welcome.
Then we have to get off.
You know, not all heroes wear capes.
I guess this
Say
is
I've never given you anything.
payback for the childhood.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you didn't even have the courtesy to give me an unplugged controller so I could pretend.
It was a single player game.
I didn't know that. I was little. Would have believed anything you told me.
Wait, so I could have actually just given you an unplugged controller and kept playing by myself and you would have thought.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
For a while. You would have at least been able to get away with that thing for a year. I mean, kids are still learning. I don't know how it's like.
Everybody always talks about, oh, kids are so smart, but no, they smooth brains.
Their brains haven't finished developing.
They need to
Give-
grow
cut
the
them some slack.
wrinkles.
But because their brains are still developing, it's really easy to get things in there. Which is cool.
I should probably visit the dumpling shop to refuel. I kind of seem to be struggling to find the way out of this.
Are you having a problem with direction?
Yeah, it might be. Now there it is. Yeah, let's spin that.
Yeah, you're dangerously low on fuel though.
That's cool.
I'm looking forward to the Wingset days where we can just land and drive on top of the trees.
Yeah, I mean, we could just go do that right now.
Nah, let's get the coins. Get the good parts. Want like cash money?
We gotta do more gambling though, because if we're gonna buy this for our team.
Yeah, well, maybe in 10 minutes we can do some more gambling off camera.
Alright.
Or I mean, we can do it on camera, and if it's shit, we can just cut it.
There's going to be shit, it's just like...
The dialogue might be good.
Maybe. Try to think of a topic for that. What's the deal with...
Yeah, I need an answer to that in the comments from last episode, by the way. I'm assuming there isn't one. If there is, I apologise for assuming that no one has commented.
Wait, what?
Because that video's not up yet, is it?
Oh, yeah, no, it's not up
Yeah.
yet.
But when it's up, I'm assuming that someone won't have answered my question, so if you can
No,
go back and
I'm always positive Rafi will.
Okay. Well, if you have, and I've just bluntly assumed that you haven't, I sincerely apologise, and
I've
mad props.
Completely forgot what the question was though, because I was
Japanese keyboards. What's the deal with Japanese keyboards?
yeah, because it's the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was meant to look that up myself, but I never ended up
See,
actually
it's
doing
one of
it.
those questions where you think of it, but then you're not invested enough to look it up straight away, and then you forget.
Well, I mean, it's the same with everything though, because like the Russian, which I've been learning recently, Здравствуйте, they've got more letters than we do with their Cyrillic alphabet.
Yeah.
So, Yeah, they'd have to have specific ones, or maybe like they've got additional shift functions or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. My guess would be for Japanese that they have all the characters in their sound set. So you know how you got ka, ki, ku, ke, ko.
Yeah.
So that would be, and then you would be able to switch
Did
between
this
them.
just become an educational episode?
Sure. So yeah, so it would be like you would switch between that. So it would just have those keys, but then you'd switch which starting sound there was, and then you'd be able to have a separate key for all the additional characters like the circle, the yak, and the speech marks.
Yeah. Also, I'm thinking at the hour mark, we make a save, check that everything's actually working with the recording, because I have a bad feeling that this might crash. It crashes are very rare for this game, but they do sometimes happen, and losing that entire hour,
Yeah, that would
we don't
suck.
have to, would suck. So
Yes.
make a habit of
Yeah, no, I'm 100% down for that.
yeah.
But we can still risk it for another 10 minutes.
Yeah, of course.
You don't want to miss out on any of your game time.
Alright, let's check the Peach Town bar and make sure we did in fact get everything.
Yes. Right there, the bird outside. I don't think that's going to get picked up on the mic, but the bird going la, 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 in the tree.
If it does get picked up, it's only going to enhance. Said more interesting stuff than we have
That
contributed.
is fair. It's a pretty dope bird sound because it does sound like someone going la, 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 la. I didn't check. Was that all of them?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I did it.
Alright, off to Fuji City, and we'll check the bar here, make sure we got it all. It's probably going to be a bunch onto the highway on the way to San Paulos.
Yeah. It might even just be worth doing that drive first and then coming back.
I'm already here though.
No, but like heading straight out.
No, just in case there's something else in the city that I have missed.
Okay.
And the bar's right here.
Fair enough. You're gonna get hit by that car when you come out.
Gordo?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Gordo, yeah, starts with a G anyway.
Yeah, onto the highway. Because it talks about how ugly its name is. Nice. Why don't we use this as the template for the Minecraft castle build? I mean, I'm really happy with how the castle turned out, but
Yeah, we need to get together and actually play that again too. I've been hopping on every now and again, but nobody else has been on.
yeah. Well, I think the household's going through a bit of stuff at the moment, plus with uni starting back up.
Yeah, no, I figured, hence I haven't been pressing it that heavily.
Yeah, but I was actually thinking about it yesterday about wanting to get into it, but then I've got so many single player games I'm playing already, and then with Dawn and Raffi, I'm spending time with them doing stuff. So I was thinking, like, if I were to actually get into it, it would probably be with both of them.
Well,
And
yeah.
I know you're hesitant to open it back up to like the general whatever yet, but would it be cool if we could get them listed, or you still want to keep it just this one closed group for now?
Yeah, at least until we've done the Ender Dragon. Like,
Fair. The problem is I want to get resources, so I'm equipped to fight the Ender Dragon, but then actually finding time/motivation independently to
well, whenever you have the hankering to play Minecraft, just flick me a
Hit you up.
message and I will let you know when I'm going to be around to play.
Alright.
Because chances are I'll be able to play like at some point after work and after gym. It might not be for long, but and this week's probably a write-off because I've got lots of meetings.
Dude, I got so much shit I need to do this weekend as well. I've got this video editing because I haven't even done the episode that's meant to go up on Wednesday yet. And then I've got this current one that we're recording to edit. And then I've got my Russian lesson on the Tuesday, plus I'm working 20 hours. And then for the rest of the week, I'm hoping to pick up extra work. And I'm like you, I'm actually trying to get back into, active stuff. So I'm planning on doing walks and stuff around the wetlands to sort of get a bit of shape.
Nice, that'll be awesome.
Yeah, well, I figured, every one of my friends is sort of getting their lives together. It's probably about time I did the same.
Awesome. Yeah, it's nice having your life more or less together.
It's effortless.
It is
It's
more of a
so
bit.
much easier just coming home and vegging out and doing nothing.
I mean, I do that too, but I just do it
In
after
moderation.
gym. Yeah, I moderate my veg.
Yeah.
Gotta moderate your vegetables. Put some ice cream in there sometimes, you know.
I also want to get into coding again. I
Yeah.
find I work a lot better when I'm working with other people because then I've got the whole thing of like, well, if I fuck up, I'm disappointing not just myself but others.
Yeah, well, that's why this has been working really well.
Yeah, because it's like, Jovi is going to absolutely grill me if this episode isn't done.
I mean, by grill you'll be, oh, why isn't it done?
Grilled.
Such
thoroughly.
a strong grilling.
Like, could you even call that well done? It's charcoal at this
Oh my
point.
gosh, it's turned into, yeah, we can use that to cook the Christmas turkey at that point.
That's offensive.
It's just a lump of gold.
But yeah, so that's been working well. So yeah, I'd like to get into coding, but
Yeah, I'd like to know how to code more. And it's actually something that's going to become part of not anytime soon. I mean, it's technically in the Australian curriculum, but it's not like,
yeah, but you're doing mostly primary stuff, and that's not going to be something that you teach.
no, but you need them to start understanding how computer language works, because it's not like how you talk to a person when you're talking to a computer. And so we do actually do some of that stuff with them, where they, so for example, we've got little robots that have wheels, and then they've got a simple directional pad on the top with a start and a stop button. And that's a really good practice for the kids, being like, how you need to explicitly, like, it's not going to fill in any blanks for you. You need to explicitly tell it, I needed to go forwards twice, left twice, up once, like whatever. So it's getting that basic understanding of how talking to computers work, not the actual explicit, this is how you code in whatever you're coding in. Down from Java, but not like unlikely to be that, but HTML, ML, or Python, or whatever you're using.
Are your ports open? Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just teaching them like, oh, computers talk a bit different to people. There's no nuance. This is what it is. It's very black and white.
I kind of function a bit like a computer. I more or less need it spelled out for me before I'll actually do something.
Just, tell me what you want.
Yeah.
In the words of Spice
Communication
Girls,
is key.
tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I mean, we could probably use some of this. Some audio needs to go up.
Want a zigga zigga. Like, I need to know what a zigga zigga is, woman. And then I'll do it for you. I'm happy to do things for you because you're awesome. But I just need to know what the zigga zigga is first.
I just need to know what you really, really want.
Alrighty, and that's probably a good spot to end.
Just give me a tick. We'll walk to San Paulos
Okay.
because we've just cleared out Fuji City of all its
Oh,
corners.
awesome. Do you want to walk or do the freeway? Because there'll be some San Paulos ones there.
What?
Anyway.
I just did the freeway once.
Oh, okay, I was not watching the screen at all.
What were you doing?
I was zoning out. I was focusing on the words.
Complaining about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't listen. I can look at things or I can speak. I can't do both.
Well, we'll take another nice casual drive there anyways, because driving's nice and it gives us time to mellow out.
Yeah.
Wrap up topics which I think we've already wrapped up, but open new topics that will hastily wrap up
Yeah.
when we get there.
Ooh.
Ooh, that was kind of a nice drift.
Yeah.
Should do a super cut of all of the drifts in Road Trip that we do over the series of Cliff's Adventures.
There's a lot of drifts.
Yeah.
These wheels were fully built for that.
Goodness, man's wheels. Sorry, I can feel my right leg, that's the problem.
Oh my goodness, my left knee. I have properly fucked it. Just over years of abuse. So, as you know, I've got the ice skating. So,
You got the hurdle injury, the
Hurdle,
ice skating
ice
injury,
skating.
the cheese stringer.
no, that wasn't the knee, that was the hip. Not the so the cheese stringer was hip.
The fact they bent backwards.
Yeah, there's also the the blanket fort, sorry, not cubby, blanket fort injury.
I don't remember that one.
I'll go over this. Just stay tuned for this in the next episode. Blanket fort, and now I've also, the least exciting, I hit it on the corner of a drawer at my house on Thursday. It was either Wednesday or Thursday, and like I sliced it open again, but not too badly. It's like a surface wound slice, but I still hit it hard
Go
enough
for the
to also
Guinness
bruise
World
it.
Record of the youngest knee replacement.
Oh, I think I'm gonna do it because my knees were already absolute just dumpster fires, and my left one I just seem to abuse a lot, not intentionally. I'm naturally more accident prone, I think, than most. I know a lot of people say that, but like I've punched a glass off a table trying to pick it up. Like I was watching the glass and I moved my hand to pick it up thinking, yes, I'm going to pick this glass up, and instead of picking it up I just swiped it off the table.
You're the average person drunk.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's something not connecting properly between the brain and the muscles.
Did I tell you that I've designed Legs 2.0 as well? Like I decided I was fed up with legs, being, transhumanist. Just thinking about how we can make them better, so I've actually designed Legs 2.0. I can discuss it in the next episode, I guess.
I've got so many topics ready for the next episode.
Yeah. Sorry, I just noticed this Q coin here, so figured I'd
Yeah, that's fine.
knock it out while we're at this point.
Okay, so now there's a key right there.
Slippery
It
slope.
is. And I'm looking at the time.
Oh no, there's another one there.
Yeah, just go to the factory. I think it's not.
It doesn't matter if the episode's a little bit long, does it? Actually, it probably does. Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
just go to the factory.
Yeah, I render this on my laptop. There's only so much it can handle.
And we'll just walk the rest of the way.
To
Drive all that way.
resist temptation.
Yeah. Alright, Q Sailor's Lament.
Yeah. Brr, brr, brr.
You're gonna be singing over it, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Anyways, thank you for joining us on this spectacular episode of Cliff's Adventures, where we didn't really do anything except drive around collecting coins.
Yeah, make and bank.
It's probably going to be some of the most boring footage so far, but hopefully the equally boring conversation makes up for it.
You know, you don't want the conversation to be so exciting that it detracts from the footage, and you don't want the footage to be so exciting that it detracts from the conversation. So I think we hit the mark
The
here.
perfect neutral grey paste.
Exactly, beige. Beige is the goal.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll catch you on the next one, which will be in like a minute.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Alright, let's check if it's all working.